please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Let's focus on one big news. Cabinet has approved the new procurement policy to ensure MSP to farmers. As well, the other bit of news is that ethanol prices have been increased by up to 25%. Manisha Gupta joins in with the details. Manisha.
Well, thank you so much for that. Yes, two very important cabinet clearances have come today. One, of course, is the procurement policy that has been passed via the cabinet. We still are awaiting the details onto that one, but it comes in very timely because the MSP has been hiked by the government. The implementation, of course, is the other and the most important and the difficult part, because as of now, about 25 to 30% farmers only can make use of the MSP, and the MSP only is used in few states and for fewer commodities like grains and pulses, oilseeds and cotton, etc. So now 24 commodities are in the list where the MSP has been announced. So the government really has a tall task in front of it in the kind of the procurement policy that it would want to bring along to ensure that more commodities and more states are covered and the farmers do get the remuneration. So it really waits to be seen on what the policy mechanism really is and what are the implementation and the marketing and the strategy reforms that the government, of course, has come out with. The other news, of course, has more clarity on that, and that, of course, is the ethanol pricing, where we have seen 25% of a jump up being given when it is made from sugarcane juice. That pricing has gone up to 59.5 rupees per litre. And the other one, of course, is from heavy molasses, where the ethanol is prepared. That pricing is now at 52.5 rupees per litre. This also, of course, is called very timely, especially with the crude oil prices going where they are and the sugar prices, which are trading below cost of production. So now when you can move the cane juice to be made into ethanol is something that the industry has taken very, very nicely, very strongly, and we have seen that impact come in for many of those sugar stocks as well.
Manisha, you know, there were reports which suggested that there would be an increase for ethanol made from grain as well, right? Because, I mean, just linking it to United Spirits, for example, and we put out that credit Suisse note, they were raising concerns that input prices will go up. Now, for for somebody like a United Spirits, about 60–70% of the ethanol they use is grain-based. But we don't have any details of that one, at least so far from this decision, cabinet decision, right?
Oh, well, yes, but the understanding really is that you would have seen a 10% gain on that also. But grains is something that we've seen some ministers talk off record on how can be a bit of a difficulty, but cane, where we are looking at production in abundance and sugar in surplus, record high expected for this year. For sugar cane, to be used in making ethanol is something that they see as a huge positive at this point.